Alright, so I took a couple of little flakes here, but I wanted to show you. So I'm doing my thinning here, and I'm trying to be consistent and leave a bit of a pattern on here, and so you can see where I've thinned, and where I'm about to hit next is right there. So I'm going to just keep going with this. Originally, well, that didn't work out too good. Of course, I turn the camera on and everything starts stepping. Alright, so now we're gonna work this face here. We're gonna do a pass on this face. So I'm gonna turn this edge using my bopper lightly here, and then I'm gonna use my braider to roll the edge in the angle that I want. So when I'm turning the edge, I don't like to hold the piece flat. I like to kind of turn it down like that because it creates a nice bevel. You can also do it freehand. And I have a feeling I'll actually end up pressure flaking this piece because it's getting pretty narrow. Alright, so then what I'll do is I've turned that like that, so then I'll take my braider so now I'm ready to remove a pass off of this face, but I'm gonna work the other side first. So I think I'm gonna work whatever side is actually turned. And this is pretty irregular here, and I think I did set up a couple of flakes, so I'm not gonna support the face. I'm just gonna take a flake off. It's kind of fun. I've been having fun doing that, just not trapping the flakes. I don't know why. I don't know if it has any sort of like. It seems like it's less. The flake speed is faster maybe, and if I don't have to control it, usually it terminates pretty nice. So that's one reason I've been doing it. But I mostly do it on like late stage patterning on stuff like Georgetown and stuff like that. But so the hard part is supporting it when you get down to the end. So see if you guys can see this okay. Took that one off there. I hit that, but it didn't go, so I'm just gonna trap it. So we just took a couple of key flakes off of here, off of that face, and I'm gonna work the tip a little here. Part of the reason I like to put my finger under there is to support the edge of the piece. So I'm just kind of starting to turn the edge a little here. Still has a lot more work to do on this edge as far as getting it consistent and not so wavy. Now I'm going to take a pass off of this face here, starting at the base. There we go. So the reason I hit that so many times is I took a small flake and I really needed to take a heavier one to get the thickness where I want it. Again, I didn't hit that hard enough, or I didn't catch that enough, so I took off too little of a flake. So I hit it, rebraid always. and then hit it again. So there we go. I do need to remove a flake in this area, but you can see the edges turned so far down to this face that I'm going to wait and then pop a flake off of that side. So now I've got this edge set up to run a pass on this face. So I'm going to start at the base. Get it going. A little flake off the base there. So make sure you guys can see this. Now this is already kind of like, has more mass right here, so I'm going to skip up ahead. Oop. Not enough of braiding. That crumbled. There we go. Now I can come back to where I skipped. Kind of a tough spot right there. All right. I'm going to remove one more flake here from the middle, and one more from right here. The reason I'm doing that is just because I want to keep the thickness consistent. And then one more from right up here, maybe two. There we go, that did what I wanted. We do have a little issue here on the edge, but it happens sometimes, especially when you've been hitting hard flints and raw flints and church, and then you start hitting the D side. So what I'm doing now is, again, I'm just turning the edge. I tried to do it with the abrader, but and that was probably a bad idea. I should have done it with the billet first, because now I have to remove a little bit more of the edge because I abraded it before, and I shouldn't have done that. So it's not a huge issue, but we're definitely going to lose a little bit of width. So I'm basically only going to remove one more pass off of this face and one more off of this, one more off of this face, and on both sides, and then I'm going to, or wait, no, off of this face, and then another one off of this side of this face, and then I'm going to start pressure. Because when you're using copper, pressure can also be a little bit of thinning. Got a little junk right here, so we're just gonna put our finger over it. There we go. So there's our pass on this face. This face is looking pretty good. Clean up a few of these low spots here. And then I'll turn the edge so that I can take a pass here. Looking an awful lot like an Agate Basin right now. Most of those Agate Basins have a lot of pressure on them though. So this pass, we're just going to try and establish and get rid of this kind of the mass on the side and just establish some nice convexity.